I think there's quite a few unique challenges for SMB. I think the first one is competition is so high. There's so many other small businesses trying to do what you might be trying to do if you've just set up your own small business. So one of the challenges is how to beat those other people. So how to get there first and beat the competition that are getting to your customers first. Make sure you're fast and agile and you're getting there first in order to grow. And then for small businesses, growing is actually a bit of a challenge in itself. Growing comes with cost, taking on new office space, new employees, all that kind of stuff, and that comes with cost, which comes with risk. Margins are a little bit lower in SMB, so every decision like that comes with a little bit of risk. So it's knowing when to take that risk and take on that person that enables you to grow, which is what all small businesses are trying to do, I think. I think to efficiently grow an SMB, the key thing that you have to do well is marketing. You have to have a really good marketing team or marketing strategy in place. And there's a few different ways you can do that, but the idea is you have to be speaking to your customers. We've already spoken about the competition, so you have to be speaking to your customers first. You have to be getting the right message out there. And there are loads of ways you can do that. So traditionally, you've got people on the phone, sales guys calling people and trying to get in touch with them. And there are even more clever ways you can do it now. So email marketing is a big one, using systems like CRM Dynamics as a database of your customers and sending them emails and using some smart marketing plugins that enable you to see who's clicked on what email, how long they've hovered on your website and on what page. So when your sales guys are calling, they can be a bit smarter with what they're calling about. I know you're interested in this, rather than, hey, shot in the dark, getting cut off every time. So having a strong marketing strategy is definitely a big one in order to grow. One of the other ones that I think is really key is harnessing technology that allows you to grow. And I think the word is grow effectively or grow efficiently. So I think the technology that does allow you to do that is cloud technology. So the ability to be able to scale up as you take on people quickly and effectively, the ability to work more productively and work faster, so get more proposals out, more quotes out, and get more of them signed off because you're getting back to your customers quicker. You can communicate with them. You can access your data from wherever you are on the cloud. So harnessing technology that allows you to grow is, I think, is another big one. Well, it's cloud technology in general is the one that definitely has the most potential. But specifically within that cloud technology, I think the productivity tools that come with the cloud, the tools that enable people to work more efficiently and faster than the technologies before, are the ones that really have the most potential. So you can use the cloud to host your email, but I think that's the thing that people know about. And they're using that already. The tools that enable people to work faster are the ones where it's at. That's a whole different game. So Skype for Business is a really good example. So the ability to be able to send instant messages to your colleagues, and the difference between Skype for Business and your standard version of Skype is that Skype for Business actually integrates with your Outlook calendar. So it tells you when people are available and when they're not, and that gives you what's called presence. So you're sending messages more efficiently. You know who's available and you're sending the right person the message. We actually did a bit of a test with one of our customers on how effective Skype for Business is, how efficient it is. And we kind of worked out that on average you save about 30 seconds for every instant message you send. And people send about 30 instant messages a day, something like that. So we've averaged that up, and it's a bit of an old school way to do it, but we've averaged that up. And that's about 5 hours per employee per month. So just over half a day of time for every single employee in the business. So as a way of actually measuring the efficiency, we've kind of gone into that with Skype for Business. And where it goes further is being able to voice call and video call. So you might be having a conversation with someone. Our CEO, Chris, is actually based a lot of the time outside the UK. He's traveling. So when we're having conversations, we might decide that it might be easier to just jump into a video call or a voice call to carry on the conversation. And I might want to share my screen with him and show him a report because he's not getting what I'm saying because I'm being slow and it's my evening and it's his morning and we're just not on the same page. So I need to show him what I'm talking about. So that's where they can be quite productive and efficient and have a lot of potential that people maybe don't know about. I think the thing that holds people back from making investments is they see the cloud as being this big thing that they don't know about. It's different to what they might have used before. So because they don't know what it has, it's very difficult to go and spend money on it and do a lot of research when you don't know what you're looking at. So I think what needs to be done is people need to be demystified, I guess is the word. So they need to be shown the technology working. So if we're talking about Skype for Business and productivity tools, we need to get customers in and be speaking to them and show them how to send an instant message, how to create a voice call, how to share a document online and actually do all these things and show it to them working, which just takes away the fear factor, I think, of moving into something that you don't know. Productivity and collaboration, I think, is a bit of a different game. So the ability to be able to work faster, I think any CEO that I speak to, their main goal and the main thing they say to people is work faster, and specifically in SMBs, something that people that work in SMBs will be used to hearing is, this needs to be done yesterday. I think that's a big thing. So they know they're juggling multiple things, they have to work faster. And it's only productivity tools that allow you to do that. So get out more into messages, save time so you can do something else. Find more customers, send more proposals, all that kind of stuff. So that's why I think productivity is a big one. The collaboration side of that is huge as well, because I think a growing pain for any small business, one of the biggest growing pains is a breakdown in communication. So as you get bigger, and it's not just Dave, Tim and Alice, and you all know each other and you're sitting right next to each other in a room, that communication can break down. You can find that your procedures aren't as slick as you thought they were when there's someone in a different part of the country trying to do something for you. So the ability to be able to collaborate effectively and quickly is huge for small businesses. If they want to grow and grow well, and make profits and margin and take on more customers, the ability to communicate and collaborate is huge. For me to be able to do my job specifically, OneNote is huge. I spend a lot of my time out at meetings, so I might have 3 or 4 meetings a day and not be able to make it into the office. So the ability to go to a customer site, make good notes that I can then reference to be able to send a proposal or to be able to pass on to someone else internally without worrying about losing that paper or worrying about my tablet running out of battery, because I can access those notes on my phone. So OneNote is massive for me.